fall. Say you stand by your man, you tell me something I don't understand. You said you love me, and that's a fact, and then you left me.
Hello there, Tony Medley once again, and welcome back to my workshop. Today we're going to attempt a large vase, probably 10, 12, 14 inches high and about 6 inches in diameter. My intentions, or what I'm thinking at the moment, is to either put a zip in it or a lace up. My wife prefers the lace up, so I think that's what it'll probably be, but we'll decide once we get it done. So all I've got is a piece of oak. I'm going to make it all out of oak. I've got a piece of oak. It's about 2 inches thick, and I've cut it 6 inches square. Glued the chucking point on, mark the centre, glue the chucking point on. I'm just going to cut these corners off and then get it in the lathe. Right, the circumference is 490 millimeters. What we are going to do, we're going to use a 12 segment ring. So if you divide that by 12 equals 40 millimeters, and then obviously we'll build it up. But the first ring needs to be 40 millimeters on the long length of the segment. Right, as I always say, what you've got to do is put a wiggly line on the flat side and a straight line on the one nearest you. And all we're going to do, we're going to cut, I've set the guide to 40 millimeters. We're going to cut the first, I've got these numbered, number 1, number 2. We're going to cut the first one on number 1, the second one on number 2, the third one back onto number 1, and the fourth one back onto number 2. We don't have to go outside, we don't have to turn it over. That compensates for the blade. When you put them on, you're going to do one side, one the other, and then you put, when you make the ring up, you have them all the same way with the wiggly line on the top, and then you do one with a mark, one without a mark, one with a mark, one without a mark. So we'll go ahead and we will cut 12. I've just changed the guide. We're going to make another 2 rings of 42 millimeters to make it a little bit more shaped. When you've cut the 12 segments, you're going to end up with 6 without the mark and 6 with the mark. And what we've got to do now is just clean all the fuzzies up. You don't want to sand that side if you need to do that side. So take them off on each back, and then if you need to do the side, just do that, but don't take any off that, because you'll end up with altering the angle of it. That's the correct angle. So like I say, just take the fuzzies off. My friend will be having a little smile on his face now in America. He likes me to say fuzzies. Obviously he must think I've got an accent or something. Well, I've made all the rings up, and obviously I'm going to put a band in, so glue them all together in no more than 60 so you can put your chisel inside and square the inside up. I must apologise, I've done it in two parts. All I've done, I've glued the bottom part to the base. Obviously didn't forget to put the marks on, as I've said earlier, you know, just so you get them staggered correctly. I've got it all glued together now, so all I'm going to do is obviously shape it in over and nice and rounded. Well, I finally got it done, and to be perfectly honest, I'm really impressed with it. This oak what I've got looks really well. I put a couple of bands of Sapele in, and I'm not regretting it, but I wish I'd put another segmented piece cut on the tilt. Would have been a little bit different. Anyway, yes, I am over the moon. All the bottoms finished off, and as I keep saying, the shine that I get with this oak what I've been buying, it's been absolutely wonderful. Anyway, I'll just put it down so it doesn't get damaged. Anyway, if you like what I'm doing, please give me the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. As I keep saying, it's just a way that YouTube measure me by. Also, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. You click the notification button, and then you can sit back, and every time I release a video, obviously YouTube will let you know. They'll send you a text to say that I've just released a video. Sorry to harp on about it, but the sale must end on the 15th of September. So please visit my website, and you can send me an email. I've got a sale on, as you probably are aware, and it's on until the 15th of September. There is up to 50% off some products. Some are only 30% off. Things like bears, which are very, very expensive to buy, I can only take 30% off. But there is other things up to 50% off. Anyway, if you see anything on my website, I'll put a link in the description below. Just send me an email or give me a ring, and I'm sure we can work a price out which suits the two of us. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will catch up with you very, very shortly on the next video. Bye for now. Bye.